back to the next part of Rosemarie's heart. Okay, here we are. Remember last video we stopped at this ring or this chain, and I said for you to continue on around until you meet right here. Okay, now you should be at this point, and this is a lock join right here. And you can lock join, there's a little space like right here, as you can see, that you can join to. It can stretch it out, and what I do is I take and do my lock join down through the center of the ring and adjust my thread as I need to. That way it doesn't pull and tug and stretch out. You can do it either way, but it's to each his own on that. But I do that to prevent the tug and pull. Okay. Now, the next part, as you can see, we've already completed this part right here. We've done figure 1 and we've done figure 2. Now we're going to do this one here. This is the easy puppy. Okay, it's all chains. You've got 3 picots, okay, with 2 double stitches between the picots. It is a lock join to each segment, okay, wherever there is a picot, and that includes these, okay, that's where you join. When you do the corners, you're going to have 2, it looks like, joining here, but it's really not. Okay, so I'm going to get started. We're going to work around past this point into right here. Once we get here, I'm going to let you continue on until you get down here. The next video, I'm going to show you what to do down here. Okay, so let's get on with it. As you can see, our threads are not in the right position because we're going back around this way. Okay, and we need our threads in the right position. And if you'll read, it says turn work and tie another single knot to swap the threads over. That instruction is, get it up here, right here. Okay, turn your work and do another single knot. What that means is shoelace trick again. Okay, we're putting our shoes on. All right, we have our thread here that goes to the shuttle. We have this thread that goes to the ball. Take your shuttle, wrap it over. You see that little loop where the 2 are crossed? You want to run it right through the center. Okay? And what I do is just pull it up like so. Trying to get it to lay out. It's just not cooperating. There we go. Okay? Are you not going to cooperate today? It's just not. It's just going to give me problems. Alright, there we go. We tied our little knot. Now, you see, the chain thread is on top. Wrap our finger. Shuttle thread is on the bottom. Okay, it's ready to rock and roll. Okay, because we're going this direction. Alright, so we want to do 1 double stitch, 2 double stitch, and we're going to put a decorative picot. These picots, like I say, if you're entering a competition, use your picot gauge. Okay, for beginners, use your picot gauge. Learn the sizes of your picots before you do without a gauge. Okay, that's 1, and here's 2. Got to have another decorative picot in there. Now, like I said, I'm eyeballing because working with that picot gauge and this big thread and this big shuttle, the 3 don't like each other very much. And my fingers just cannot manipulate it. Okay, so we have our 3 double stitches, 3 picots, and our 2 double stitches in between. If you're unsure, count it off to be sure, because you're going to do a lock join right here to this picot. Now, remember what I said about lock joins. It's like locking your keys in your house. They are a pain to get out. It's a pain to call a locksmith to let you in your house. Okay? So, you pull your thread down, pull it out. If it's got a little twist, get that twist out and hook it on your finger. Drop your shuttle down through it, pull it up, tighten up some of that slack, and then line your chain up right next to that picot. Okay? Pull it tight, and you see the little pants. Okay? Now we're going to do 3 more picots separated by 2. It's 1 picot. Here's our second picot. Remember, your picots have a double stitch on each side. Okay, so you count that as your first double stitch in the next segment. Okay, I showed you that before. Now we have 3, let me see, 1, 2 picot, and the last picot. Okay, now lock stitch join 2 right here. Okay, let me zoom in on that so you can see what I'm talking about. Because this is where everybody gets so confused. Let me come out just a hair. It's a little blurry there. Alright. Everybody gets confused. Where do I join? Do I join to this? Do I join to this picot where? Okay, no. You're going to join right here where the 2 sides meet. Okay? Lay our thread over there. It makes it a lot simpler. Catch our thread. Pull it down. Remove the twist so we don't have a twisted picot. Drop our shuttle down. Okay, loosen up the slack, pull it up snug, tighten down. Move on to the next chain. Okay, you've got 2 double stitches, and you're going to have 3 picots separated by 2 double stitches. That's 1 picot. Here's your 2 picot. And here's our 3rd picot. Okay. Now, we join, lock join, right here to that picot. Okay, you see that picot right there? We're going to lock join. So grab our thread, pull it down. See, this is the easy round. Straighten it out, hook it around our finger. If you need more thread, do so. Alright, but you don't want to twist, because you don't want that twisted picot. Okay, pull it tight to the point where you can adjust that chain up to that picot. Okay, then lock it down. And you're going to continue working all the way around till you get to this point here. Okay, let me zoom out just a hair. Okay, you're going to continue working this chain. You're going to start here, join here, do another chain, join here, do another chain, join here, do another chain, join here. Once you get to this point, stop. Start the next video and I'll show you the next step after this. Alright, so I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.